All right, so this is a disclosure. I can make $10 million on this deal. I can make negative $1 million on this deal. In the event that I do anything wrong, I'll pay for your legal fees and anything incurred during that time frame. Yeah, if you just send the contract out and don't review it with the client, huge chance that deal's gonna end up dying. They'll ghost you, they won't respond. It's a company rule that every time we send out a contract, we do it with the seller on the phone. We review it together, make sure they're comfortable with every aspect of the contract. It has an exponentially higher chance of getting signed. So we'll see what happens. Tomorrow he said he'll review it with somebody and hopefully we got a deal.
All right, I got all the information right here. So the purchase price is $1,050,000. It's going to be a $50,000 deposit. Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. So it's going to be $1 million at closing because the $50,000 is going to come up front. I'm not sure what kind of funding I'm going to use. I might use cash. I might use my fund. So I just put other there for the initial deposit.
Okay.
As far as the closing, as I mentioned, I could, if I was able to get this cheaper, I could probably close a little sooner, but I think that you said 60 days would be fine, right?
I don't remember saying that. You said as soon as we sign the papers, you were gonna, I'm out the door. Don't worry about anything. We'll clean it up. We'll do whatever we got to do. That's
okay.
What I remember you saying.
I do remember that. I just needed, in order for me to do that, I would need to get this contract rolling ASAP. That was under the assumption that I was able to get this under contract and start doing all my paperwork with the city, with my title company, with my financing. So it's, I can't just close on it immediately. If we got the ball rolling right now, it would take me 60 days from today.
Wow. Okay. So I understand that. Yep.
Yeah. So if we had gotten the ball rolling, like, I don't know, let's just say 3 months ago when we first started having conversations, as soon as the paperwork was signed, we could have closed. But unfortunately, that, the delay with your quick claim deed and the bargain of sale really slowed things up for me here. If I could, I wish I could, man, but I don't want to set unrealistic expectations for you.
Okay, so I'm going to wait 60 days. Okay.
Yeah, if I could do it sooner than that, I will. And typically we close them, especially vacant properties, we close sooner. But I don't want to tell you 60 and then.
I don't want to tell you. Nothing has been soon with me with the property, so I understand.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. So obviously the property is going to be in its as-is condition. No repairs. You don't have to make any repairs. You don't even have to clean it up. As far as that's concerned, I could handle that. Property to be delivered vacant at time of closing, no tenants. And as far as the quality and insurability of title, all I'm asking is that I get to order title, I get to do my due diligence with the city, make sure that it's a legal condo and it's not some, like a co-op or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's my inspection, right? I mean, this is a condo, so there isn't really going to be any red flags here. It's just going to be a cosmetic inspection of your unit. But again, I'm not going to come back to you and say I need repairs made or anything like that. This is an as-is sale.
Yes.
Okay. As far as access to the property goes, obviously I'm going to need access to do my inspections. I'm going to need to bring my financing partners, contractors, etc. before the closing.
Okay. I understand that.
Okay. As far as the certificate of occupancy goes, I'm sure but each city's a little different. I'm going to handle all costs associated with that. That's typically a seller's expense. You would usually have to go to the city, file paperwork, schedule an inspection, make any small repairs that the city requires, but I'm going to do that all for you. So you don't have to deal with the headache of running back and forth from New York to New Jersey. Okay, so the only thing I'll need is access to make sure I could do that for you.
Okay, I got it.
All right, so this is a disclosure. I'm not a licensed agent. I don't broker properties or anything like that, but I am buying this as an investor for a profit. So just disclosing, I can make $10 million on this deal. I can make negative $1 million on this deal. I'm just disclosing that, I'm not a realtor. I'm not representing you on this transaction. I'm a buyer.
Okay. Yeah, I got that.
Okay. This affidavit and memorandum basically saying that once you're in an agreement with me to the time lapsed, that's 60 days, you won't sell it to anybody else. We have a man's deal.
Got that. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, we kept each other's word, so.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. There's very few men on earth that still have integrity. So when I appreciate you keeping your word with me throughout this whole time. Attorney fees. Look, if I've out of the couple hundred transactions I've done, very few times have attorneys gotten involved where there was like an altercation. But in the event that I do anything wrong, I'll pay for your legal fees and anything incurred during that time frame.
Cool.
Okay. As far as notices go, look, we're doing stuff over email, on the phone right now. This is just saying that I don't have to FedEx you every time I need a document signed.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I put here an additional provisions that I'll comply with your 1031 tax exchange, so that way you could avoid any capital gains on this. Actually, if you need help with the 1031, I've done this a lot of times, so I could make some introductions and make that a smooth transition for you if you need the help.
Yeah, they got to make a decision within a month or so, and that's going to be 2 months anyway, so I'm okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good. And if you need some extra time to kind of like stall up the sale, I'll work with you, man.
I
no,
could.
I'm not calling anymore, man. I've been waiting for this for a while.
Got it. Okay. So yeah, I'll just saying, if you need me to hurry up or slow down, I'll work with you. I'm very easy to work with.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll again, just buyer will handle all costs associated with obtaining the certificate of occupancy. So I'll handle all the city inspections, et cetera, et cetera. I'll pay for all those fees. The city's going to try to money grab. Yeah. I'll take care of all that.
Cool. Okay. Yep.
All right. So if this works for you, I know that you haven't done the bargain of sale yet, but all you would have to do is click that purple box and just date it, and then we could get the ball rolling. I suggest that we kind of get the ball rolling now, even though that hasn't occurred, just because you're on a tight time frame, and I don't want you to be upset with me 60 days from, I'd like to get the ball rolling on my end at least, so that we could close this in a timely manner.
Okay, I'm just going to have my somebody look this over real fast. Okay?
Yeah, not a problem.
Yep. And we'll go from there.
You got
Hopefully
it.
I can get it done tomorrow. Thank you for putting all the paperwork together. This is definitely what I was looking forward to.
It's my pleasure.
It's always a pleasure talking to you.
You're the man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
All right. Have a good one.